Happy morning, student. How are you all? I hope you are all fine and your family too. So, welcome to our math class. So, today we are going to complete the chapter. Very good. Third chapter, that is nothing but addition and subtraction. So, in today's session, we are going to complete the chapter addition and subtraction. So, just I am going to reinforce all the concepts which we have learnt in this chapter. Okay. So, let us see with the concept map. So, which is in your studio book. So, it is in your studio book. Just I am going to reinforce all the concepts which you have learned in this lesson from the previous one. Okay. Till now, till the previous class which you have learned, just I am going to reinforce both the addition and the subtraction. So, what is our lesson name? Very good. So, our chapter name is add and subtract up to 99. So, you have learned only for 2-digit number. When you go for the hot, isn't it? So, I gave few questions with the help of the places of hundreds. Yes? Okay. So, add and subtract. So, putting together. What is that? Putting together two or more quantities. What is that? Putting together. So, you are going to put together. Together means, that is nothing but addition. So, putting together two or more quantities or number is called addition. What is that? Putting together. What about the subtraction? Yeah, taking away. So, now what I am doing here? I am taking away my hand. So, taking away a number from another. So, what is that? I am taking my hand from one another. So, likewise, taking away a number from another is called subtraction. So, what is the next one? Yeah, when the total is more than 10. What does mean by more than? Yeah, you have more quantity. So, that is nothing but when the total is more than 10, we regroup. So, when you get an answer in the ones place as 10, what will happen? So, you will put into tens and ones. So, that is called, that term is called carry over. So, that term is called carry over. So, what about the subtraction? Very good. When we take away a number, what is that? When we take away a number only from a larger quantity. So, we can take only from the larger quantity. So, if you are having enough of quantity, then only you can borrow to your neighbor. So, that is what? When can we take away a number only from a larger quantity or from an equal quantity. So, that is called what? The term is known as borrowing. What is that? In the addition, we called it as carry over. In subtraction, borrowing. So, we have learned few terms in addition and subtraction. Let us see what are all the terms related to, very good, related to addition. So, what are all the terms? Yeah, total, join, both, increases, altogether, combined, sum, plus, in all, add. So, when you add two or more than two numbers, so when you get the total, that answer is named as, it is named as the sum. It is termed as sum. So, what about the subtraction terms? What are all the subtraction terms? Very good. So, these are all the key words for the subtraction. Take away, less than, minus, left, remains, difference, decrease, subtract, how much more and how much are left. So, these are all the terms related to the, very good, related to the subtractions. Are you able to understand what is addition and what is subtraction? What is meant by addition? Very good. So when you put together object or a number, when you put together, so it is known as addition. When you take away, it is called subtraction. Are you all clear of that? So what is the term of addition? Very good. You have more terms for both addition and subtraction, which help in the story problem to identify what has to be done. Are you all clear? Yes? So what are all the methods we have learned for the addition? Yeah, adding numbers without regrouping. You have learned only for the two-digit number. For two-digit number, what are the places? Ones and tens. What are the places? Ones and tens. So first we were learning with adding numbers without regrouping. So here I have given you the example. Can you see here? Ones and tens. I have given the values. From where you have to add? Very good. You have to add from the ones place. You have to add from the ones place. So 5 plus 2, 7. So when I am adding the ones place, the total, what is the total of the ones place? I get the answer in one digit. I get the answer in one digit. So do I regroup with the tens place? No, isn't it? So here you have only one digit number. Then what about the tens place? 8 plus 1? 9. 8 plus 1? 9. So what is the sum of these two numbers? 97 is the sum of these numbers. So did I group any places here? No. So this is the first method which we learn for the addition. What is the next method? Very good. So adding numbers with regrouping. So what is meant by regrouping? We were grouping the ones place. When you get in the ones place 2 digit. So you'll take that to the other places. So which is the neighbor place for the ones? Tens. So you are carrying the tens to the tens place. So that is nothing but carry over. What is that? Carry over. So adding numbers with regrouping. So what is meant by regrouping? Now see these values. What is the value? 64 and 37. I have to add these two numbers. So I am going to add from the ones place. 4 plus 7. So 4 in the mind, 7 in a finger. 4 after 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So what is the digit? I am getting two-digit number in the ones place. So I am writing 1 and I am carrying the 1 to the tens place. So I get the answer as 11. What is the answer? 11. So 1 in the ones place and this 10 is taking towards the tens place. Can you see here? So 1 plus 6, I have to add along with that number. 1 plus 6, very good, 7. 7 plus 3, 7 in the mind, 3 in the finger. 7 after 8, 9, 10. So what happens here? Do I have any places further? No. So I am writing both the digits in the tens place itself. So I am writing both the digits in the 10 place itself. So what is the answer? 101. So what is the answer we got while adding these two numbers? So I get 101. So what is the next method we were learning? Very good. So next, changing the order of numbers while we add. What is that? While we add, when we change the order of the number, the total will not be changed. The total will not be changed. For that, what example? See the first sum. So what is the first number I have given? 85. And what is the second number? 12. Just I am going to interchange the order. Just I am going to interchange the order. So first the number is 85. Here I have written as 12. And the first number 85 has been written in second places. So 12 and 85. 5. So when I add this, 2 plus 5, 2 in the mind, 5 in the finger. 2 after, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what value did I get while adding the ones place? 7. What about the tens place? 1 plus 8. So again the value remains the same. Can you see in the tens place? 8 and 1. And what is here? 1 plus 8. Yes. So 1 plus 8. So 1 plus 8, what is the answer? 9. So while I change the order in addition, I'll get the same total. I will get the same total. This is one method which you have learnt in the addition. So where did you use this concept? Do you remember? Yeah, look deep. So we gave 5 numbers. When you add any 3 numbers, you'll get the total as 66. Do you remember that sum? Look deep activity which you have learned in the addition. Yeah, we can interchange the order. The numbers can be written in different order, but I have to get the answer as, very good, I have to get the answer as 66. So that is the example for while changing the order, while we are adding the numbers, the total will not be changed. The total will not be changed. So these are the method we have learned. So then what is the other method which we have learned for the quick tips method? Yeah, it is a skip counting. So skip counting according to their places. But you have learned only for the places of 10. What you have learned? You have learned only for the 10. But here I have given you. So what is that? 32 plus 1. So just I am adding 1 to that number. So 32 plus 1, what happens? 33. So I get a changes in which value? Very good. I get changes in the ones place. Can you see here? What about the tens place? It remains the same. It remains the same. Now see the second number, 58 plus 10. What I'm doing here? I'm adding 10 to that number. 10 to that number. So what happens? Did I get changes in the ones place? No. What happened to the tens place? Very good. 58. So here it is 5. When I add 10 to that, what happens here? 68. So whenever I am skip counting with according to that places, only the values will be changed in that particular places. Other places remains the same. Now see the next one. 742 plus 100 is equal to. What happens? Is the value is right? No, isn't it? So what happens here? Is it right? 742. When I add 100 to that, is get the same answer. What happens here? Now the answer is right? Yes. So when I add 100 to that, so in which places will I get changes? So before that, what happens? In the before slide, what did I keep? The same answer, 742. When I add 100 to that number, I get the same answer. Is it right? No. So when I add 100 to that particular number, the hundreds place will be vary. So here 7, 8, 5, 6, 2, 3. So it is moving forward. So it is moving in a forward direction. So these are all the methods which you have learned for the addition. So you can use your fingers, keep it in your mind, and you can say the forward counting, isn't it? So these are the method, adding numbers without regrouping, adding numbers with regrouping, changing the order of numbers while we add will not change the total, and then skip counting method. So what is the next one? Yeah, what are all the activities which you have learned for the addition? So using the PEP activity, so you have the beads, so you have to join the blue color and the red color beads. So that was your PEP activity. So So while we are entering into the new content, we use